YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. This is gonna be the very last game on this version before tomorrow the new update comes out, where a bunch of things is going to be different. A lot is going to change. There's going to be new maps. There's going to be a map that gets removed. Stuff gets changed. And in this game, we're going to go to the asylum for the very last time, because the asylum is actually going to get removed tomorrow, and it's going to get replaced by a new Sunny Meadows map, which is going to be a whole lot better, but it is going to be different. So we wanted to pay our respects to Asylum, say goodbye. And besides Asylum, there are actually a few other things changing as well, obviously, besides the content that's going to be added. Also, this lobby you're looking at right here, say goodbye to that, because the lobby is also going away, and we're gonna get a new lobby in return. So if you're watching this in the future, you'll be like, this is what the lobby used to look like. Yes, this is what the lobby that we all know and love used to look like. I've played this game for 1911 hours, and 1911 of those hours the lobby has pretty much looked exactly like this. So I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. Also, besides that, the breaker is gonna change. We talked about this with CJ. Except the high school and prison map, there the breaker is gonna be the same, but any other map is gonna have the new breaker, which has like a giant switch in the middle. Looks a lot more realistic, so the breaker's also gonna go away. And then on top of that, CJ also said that the blue night sky, this blue sky that we've become accustomed to, is also going away for a much more realistic version of the night sky. So yeah, in this video, we're gonna go into the asylum one last time. We're gonna do literally everything, and we're gonna try to get a perfect game, and we're definitely also gonna find the bone no matter what. If we don't have the board, we're just gonna go around the asylum and look for the bone. It might take an hour. I don't care. I want to find the bone one last time. Let's click the asylum button. We're gonna go in on nightmare mode. 111 rooms, 2 floors, all of the items. One last time, say goodbye to the lobby. Bye, lobby. It was fun having you. Well, we're gonna be back here after the game, so we'll get to say one more goodbye at the end. But let's hop into Asylum now. And I hope you join us, by the way. Look at the loading. Look how long it used to take to load into Asylum. This is a slow loading. How do I fill this void? There we go. That's actually not that long, but it's, I mean, still the longest out of any of the map. Alrighty, so here it is, the Asylum map. Also, we have no screens, because we're obviously playing a nightmare mode. What's gonna be our cursed possession for this mission? I am very curious. Let's see. Is it gonna be the board? The board would definitely help here, because we're gonna be able to find the bone with that. It is not the board, which means we're gonna have to look for the bone on the asylum. Excuse me. I know where that is. That's right here. Are you kidding me? That's these rooms. Hello? It's a potty ghost. We'll see the whole asylum no matter what, so it's not that big of a deal that it's a close ghost, which means we'll actually be in much more danger, because we're gonna be looking around the side wings, and the ghost will be able to cut off our escape to the middle. Hello? Are you here? Wait, let's see. So what you can do, you can take the mirror, and then you can, well, I guess what I could do is place a dot sensor and then look through the mirror. That'll be a very obvious sign that we found the right room. Let's see. Asylum. I need to find the breaker here too. We gotta turn on some of the lights, and we gotta look around. Besides this ghost, the ghost is secondary. I mean, obviously we're gonna figure out the ghost, but I also want to just like look around the asylum, because this is a map that we've all played with. This map was there from the very beginning. It's been here for us since the very start, and now we're abandoning it. I can't believe it. Oh, it is in that room. Also, it touched the door. It didn't touch this door. It touched this door? What the fuck? EMF 5. This is a hallway ghost? Or the twins, maybe? EMF 5. Alrighty. Do we got a breaker right here? That would be amazing. We do not have a breaker right here. Well, that is extremely rude. Give him some privacy. I mean, he's already out of the bathroom. Oh, never mind. He's back. Touch this one. You did, right? It wasn't this door. It was this one. I have to be a little careful, but I also, no, two stars fine. 2 stars fine if we can get we need to get the ghost photo, but now we got to get a 3-star ghost photo. Uh-oh. I should just take salt photos. Don't want to mess this up, because we want to get a perfect game. Our last perfect game on Asylum. Oh, touching the doors nonstop. Nami, thank you for the prime. Let's get some stuff in there, shall we? Look how big this freaking map is. 2 huge wings that are... I mean, the downstairs is definitely smaller than the upstairs, but there's so much to this map. We're gonna put this down, and this. Oh, baby, it's touching the doors non-stop. We got an active ghost on Asylum. It can be done. I mean, you can see literally any ghost on Asylum. You can get a ghost that's like... I've had some cursed ghosts that are like all the way in the back of the downstairs basement area. And then you have ghosts like this that are at the entrance, are extremely active, and won't stop giving you evidence. Dots? I swear I saw dots. I swear I saw dots. Where are you? I'm pretty sure I saw dots. Can you give us dots? Are you gonna be an Oni? It's not a Goryo then, that's for sure. Raichu? That'd be spicy. Look at these spooky toilets, by the way. Yep, there's the dots. Alrighty. You know what? We're gonna take a detour. You've been a mighty fine ghost already, but I want to look around the asylum and look into some of the rooms and show you some things that you might not even know about the asylum, because there's definitely a few things that that not everyone knows about. These rooms are really cool, by the way. This is gonna be a lot more in line with what the new asylum is gonna look like. Rooms like this with creepy doctor equipment, and you're gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? I wonder what happened there. There's gonna be, I don't know, there's so many cool rooms in the new asylum. There's like the torture chamber that they showed in some of the teaser images. Also, I'm looking for the bone, by the way. That's why I'm doing this. These rooms are really cool. I like the rooms at the entrance. I've really never had a ghost in this room, for example. I don't know if this is possible. I haven't played Asylum enough to have a ghost in every room. I don't know if it can happen. Probably can, but I've just never seen it. Before we start looking around for the bone, let's quickly check the breaker spots, which I guess maybe we should look around for the bone because the breaker spots are extremely spread out of the map. The question is, are we gonna find the bone easily, or is this gonna be a painful endeavor? Because I've definitely had some painful experiences with the boner on Asylum, especially back in the day when the boner was this tiny little white like chicken bone that you had to look around the whole asylum to find this tiny thing somewhere in the corner. Now at least the bone is big, and also this is always on the ground, which I'm always surprised with. I don't know why it is that. Maybe it is that way because. Oh no, I was like, maybe it clips through the... I mean, it does clip through. There are some items in some of these rooms, but most of the rooms are just completely empty. What other rooms do we know about in the new asylum? We know about a chapel, that they're making some kind of church area in that. Also, this ghost is doing a lot of EMF right now. It's a little active. The best way to hide in Asylum has always been these, by the way. I wonder what the hiding spots in the new map are gonna look like. I'm guessing it's gonna be, I'm guessing they're actually gonna be hiding spots, because they've been moving away from having, like, I don't know, open maps with no hiding spots. Because the last map that was added like that was the prison, but Maple Lodge has, like, a ton of hiding spots that are built in, although they're really hard to get to sometimes. You were just in an asylum? What? In real life? But yeah, I don't know. Asylum just has something special where you have these like long empty hallways that are just like devoid of any life, and then all of a sudden you see a door open at the end. Also, they added these photos to the asylum as well, which this is actually a photo I took in 2012. When I was in Bryce Canyon, and the developers asked us for photos, and they put them in the game. So yeah, there you go. That photo. I mean, it's still on other maps. Obviously, it's not just on the asylum. Oh no, I feel like the asylum is gonna kick my butt. By the time we find this bone, we're gonna be like, I'm done with asylum. I never want to see you ever again. Oh, I thought I saw the bone for a second, but it wasn't. This must have taken so much fucking time to make this map. Like, even though all of the rooms are very similar and... Uh-oh. It's hunting. Uh-oh. Well, we're gonna figure out if it's a Raichu or not. If we die. I'm just gonna continue looking. I don't think the ghost is gonna find me. Hopefully. Maybe. Copy paste the room. That's the thing. If you pay attention to the rooms, they're not. None of them are copy pasted. Oh. Like they're all. There's always some variety to all of the rooms. I mean, it might be a very minor variety, but still. Like here, there's extra tables. You see? Also, this picture is literally everywhere. What the fuck? Now that I'm paying attention to it. Also, there's cock here. You must know. There's several places in this map where there's cock. You had to know those. And I hope they'll add cock to the new map as well. There can't be a cockless map. Not anymore. Not after prison. Prison was added. They forgot to add cock and they never redeemed it. I can't believe it. I can't believe they done it. This right here, wasn't this the Carol Johnson room? Remember the Carol Johnson clip? Carol Johnson. Carol Johnson. I think so. What other memories have we had in Asylum? I mean, we've got... I personally always think back to this one game. I think it's called, like, like Hallway Hell or something. I mean, there's like several games in Asylum that we've had that were like the hardest games I've ever played. Like there's that 2-hour game, that like 1 to 2 hour game where we just were like absolutely getting demolished. That was definitely a game that I'll remember forever. Also, there's basketballs here. That was an incredible journey. This has changed. I think they added this as a hiding spot here. Look at that. Could you believe it? Also, these plants must be very sad. Sad plants. Gonna check in this one. Alright. I'm gonna go into the basement now to check if the breaker is there. We need to turn on some lights. Come on. We need to find the breaker. What's my favorite cursed object? Definitely tarot cards to use because they're funny. But in terms of, like, quality, it's probably the board that's, like, extremely useful overall. I mean, the mirror can be really useful, too. Because the mirror can, I always wondered why that's here. I guess it's just, like, aesthetics, but I always assumed that it was a breaker spot when I saw that, which it's not actually a breaker spot at all. Oh, baby. These rooms are so freaking empty. Like, there's nothing in these rooms. Like, look at these. I mean, this is actually kind of a cool room. Also, this room actually has a secret in it. And I still don't know. This is something we'll never know. I'll never know. I can't believe it. I'll never know where this mannequin goes. I recently had a room, or had a ghost in this room. Uh-oh, I'm dead as hell. Wait, it's a Raichu! It's a Raichu! It's disrupting my equipment from further away! That has been a while since I saw that. Wow, look at that. That's actually a Raichu hidden ability. A Raichu is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Strength. A Raichu can siphon power from nearby electronical devices, making it move faster. Weakness. Raichu are constantly disrupting electronical equipment when attacking, making it easier to track. So it's disrupting my equipment from much further away. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't know where this mannequin goes, because as you might know, mannequins can teleport when the ghost interacts with them, and then they'll go somewhere else on the map. But I don't know where this one goes. I've never seen it. I've never seen it teleport, so that's something we'll literally never know. It'll be an unsolved mystery forever. I can't believe it. I don't think there's a mannequin on this side, right? No, only a mannequin on that side. That's amazing. Actually got a Raichu that way. And we're checking out every room. I have not paid this close attention to the asylum. These are... I wish these TVs could turn on. That would add, like, some nice little detail to the map. I mean, I'm just, like, criticizing a map that's literally gonna be gone soon. But, hey, we love this map. I mean... I know a lot of people hate this map, too. But I actually really enjoy it. Like, oh my... What the fuck? It's still going wild. What? The jaw fell on the table. Look at that. We found the bone. Let's go. It's on a table. I was expecting it like a rib cage somewhere in the... I'm dead as hell. I'm dead as hell. Oh my god! Okay then. Okay then. I was not expecting the ghost to actually find me. I was just like lollygagging. A jaw-dropping experience. Is the breaker over here? I'm so glad we found it. The boner. That's the last time we'll get the satisfaction of finding the bone on Asylum. Save that one. Save that one for posterity. You despawn right there. Okay, no breaker here. The last thing we gotta do, obviously we gotta get a ghost photo and we gotta get, stop hunting! Jesus, fuck this ghost. Wait. I thought I heard the where are you? So, we need to get pills before that. Or we could try it during a hunt, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to risk, like, ruining the perfect game that we have right now. Because I want to get the ultimate money, and they better keep that for the next map that's gonna replace Asylum. They better keep the absolute massive reward. If you get the ghost on Asylum, you get 50 bucks for figuring out the ghost, as well as like I mean that is the main contributor to how much money you get, which means you get like over 500 if you get the ghost correctly. Is it hunting? I think it's fine. I think we're done. The ghost is calm. Also, another thing. These rooms are really cool, by the way. This might be like my favorite room of the map. Especially, oh god. Because they got such like back areas here. That's like, I really love how detailed this asylum is. Like, look at this. There's a kitchen back here for the cafeteria. Oh god. It's such a. Oh. It's so creepy with the Raichu ability. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the Raichu ability, right? Did it roam? How is it finding me so much? It's a spooky man. And then there's another office back here. With this guy. This frickin' guy. In a screenshot. Oh, there's the please help writing on the wall. We gotta show you that as well. And I gotta show you the Easter egg that actually shows you the, that was the first time we figured out that there was gonna be a new map. Also, right over here, if you don't know, there are actually lockers. There are lockers on Asylum. Look at that. And they're never blocked as well, not on nightmare mode. So if you ever wanted to hide, for certain, you could do that right there. Look at that. No one knew. Also, this breaker is gonna be actually in the last spot I'm checking, which is fucked up. Stop hunting. I hear you. You didn't know that. Let's see. Please be over here. Also, fans in these rooms. Well, not this room, but there are fans in this one, which you can now turn on. Please, breaker. Oh my god, it's actually upstairs to the left. Are you kidding me? I just wanted to see the lights. This is why on nightmare mode on Asylum, you basically don't have lights. Because there's no way you're gonna... I mean, unless you randomly stumble upon the breaker, you're not gonna actually look around for it. Unless it's your last ever game on Asylum and you want to show off literally everything there is. Is it this? Yup, sure is. Literally the last spot. Alright, there we go. Also, take a screenshot out of that breaker and say goodbye to that one. I mean, this one you're still going to be able to see on High School and Prison. But we've played a long time with that one. But it's going to go away. However, wait a minute. Didn't they change... At some point, they changed the way these lights worked, right? What? The ghost just turned it off? In my face like that? You really? You're serious? Also, I can hear the EMF. I need to eat pills, man. I need to eat pills, turn on some lights, or should we do a Raichu test? Listen. I hear the footsteps. It's fast. I'm running. Dude, how the fuck are you finding me? This ghost is crazy. You'd expect on Asylum you're gonna... I guess because it's running away from its ghost room so effectively. Because at the ghost room it's so fast it can just run away. Okay, I'm gonna hide over here. Because there's... Yes. Because there's electronic equipment around. Wall hack Raichu, it knows. No, it doesn't detect the equipment from further away. It only disrupts it from farther away. Alright, you finally done? Never mind, you're still not done. You should be almost done though. Fuck me. Hello? Uh-oh. Turn on some lights. It doesn't really... I mean, I could turn on some lights, but they're gonna be turned off because every time the hunts end, all of the lights turn off, which is kind of annoying, especially on the big maps where it takes sometimes a lot of time to turn on all the lights. Like, there's been so many times on Asylum where I'm like stuck in like a shit loop of just constant hunting, and I can never keep the lights on to like see anything because every time the ghost hunts, it'll turn off all the lights, and then by the time you have the lights on, you get another hunt, and you're just like in a loop of pain. All right, can I get out of here to eat some pills, please? Thank you. Alrighty, eat the pills. We still got lots of stuff to do. We have... Okay, we don't need to get anything during a hunt. So let's eat the pills. I'm assuming it's a Raichu. Also, I feel like it was early hunting there. Take another photo cam. Take a candle. Are you still around here? We could check the mirror, right? Gimme Guinness, thank you for the 11 months. Also, let's turn on some lights. Over in the reception, look at this. The reception area is iconic. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows you're about to get into a painful experience when you see those things. When you see this entrance. There's dirty water. Let's turn on some... Remember when the lights used to be fucked up here? Remember when there were like 6 or like 8 light switches in a row here, and you just had to... And it didn't even make any sense. Because the light switches were like... leftmost... second to leftmost, third to leftmost, and then it was the right side, then it was middle, then it was left side again, then it was right side, right. It was like fucking super fucked up. And then they finally fixed that. Oh. Wait, did you just turn on a light switch? What the heck? Oh, look at that. Hi there. You're still here. I don't have to look at the... the mirror at all. You don't often get them to do anything on Asylum, so I'm glad this goes... What the fuck? Excuse me? What the hell? Excuse me? What are you doing? I didn't hear a ghost event at all. It just exploded the lights. That was awesome. Wait, they gotta do stuff like that more, where it's not linked to a ghost event. Okay. I should do salt, so we know if it's a wraith or not. Which I assume we're just correct with the Raichu assumption, but let's see. Red lights, please. Well, there goes our light. We're never gonna see that light again. I'm gonna grab a UV light. No lights in the reception desk anymore. Rest in peace. It's gonna be darkness forever. I mean, I'm impressed the lights are actually still working. Also, look at that. That was a ghost event, obviously. We got a ghost event. We just need the sponge. Then we got all the objectives. We need to grab this. Let's see. This is gonna be a good way to test if the ghost is in this room. Because if we get the objective, we know the ghost is around us. So let's try. Are you here? You are here. Okay, then. Now step in my salt. I showed you my salt. Please respond. You touch this door. I'm not taking that photo. Oh, here we go. The deep stomps. 1, 2... Gonna take it slow. I'm gonna take it slow. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. What? What did you step in? What are you doing? I can't see them. Well, they're right on the door stopper. Oh, dots again? You are non-stop stepping in the salt, huh? There's one right there. Ooh. I need two more fingerprints or 2 more footsteps, and then we need the ghost photo. Can you give us a sign? Let's turn on the lights in the middle, so we actually prevent our sanity from draining. Don't pop the breaker, please. Did you turn off the breaker? I'm gonna be so mad. You fucker! Why you do this to me? For a Raichu, you really hate electricity. I guess electricity makes it mad, so it makes sense that it wants to turn off the breaker, right? Because it doesn't actually like electricity. Now the light should turn on as soon as I do this, and then we can see the spooky hallways. Yes. Yes! Look at that. The iconic view. This is crazy. Like, this is what I'm gonna miss. Like, look how fucking small that door is. That's insane. It's so far away. Like, you're not gonna see that anymore. Because the new Asylum is gonna have stuff in the way, in the hallway. So you're not gonna be able to see, like, straight down the hallway. It's so cool how... It's actually, like, impressive. You forget just how large this map is. Look at the screenshot. That's like so ominous. And then what I love about Asylum is like you're walking down this super long hallway, and then in the distance, I don't know if this is gonna pop the breaker. I hope it doesn't. I mean, we're close to the breaker. You see like a door that's open, and then you see the light. Oh my god, I fucking well, never mind then. I guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know what that looks like, huh? Let me turn on this as well. God damn it. You asshole. Is this the place? I think it's the other place. Never mind, it's here. Uh-oh, it's hunting. Wait, it's hunting? Can you see the light? Is there light in there? Oh, wait, that doesn't shine. Because there's some places where the light, like, shines out of the room. But most of the time it doesn't. Let's see, is this one of those? This one has barely any light in it. The lights are so dim. Wait, this light doesn't even... Wait, this light does work. Why is it so fucked? These lights are terrible. Come on, man. Maybe on the other side. We're just doing everything. Nope. I mean, kind of. I think it mostly works for the doors. I gotta get a screenshot like that one more time. I gotta do it one more time. It has to be done. I'm gonna go into the basement and I'm gonna set up like my favorite scene, which I've seen happen naturally a few times. It is like the coolest moment on this map, in my opinion. These lights still on. I love how this ghost just keeps spamming EMF5 over there. Like we give a shit. Koozie, thank you for the 3 months. Also, obviously not a wraith. I should really be close. You know what? Let's be close to the ghost right now, because we can't actually, like, we're gonna be able to do all this stuff when the ghost starts hunting us. But we need to get a ghost photo. Silent Draft, thank you for the 16 months. Ghost is offended because I'm ignoring it. Yeah, I gotta show you the Easter egg. It's actually over on that side. Let me take the last pill, though. We need 2 more footstep photos. And then we need 1 ghost photo. And also turn on these lights. Turn on the middle lights. Look at that. Like this, basically. Like, and then you're far down a hallway and you see the light shining through a door. And you're like, oh, what's happening in there? It's so creepy. I love it. Alright, take this. Now, step in my salt. Give me a sign. Volumetric lighting? They removed volumetric lighting, right? Can you turn that on? Didn't they remove it? Until the... I don't know if they're gonna do that in the next update. It is gone. Oh, here we go. I see one over there. 1, 2, and then the last photo has got to be ghost. Let's get the ghost, or get the photo cam right away. And then we should have a perfect game. I thought we were gonna have to fight for that. That bone was actually pretty good. Obviously, we looked for it for like 10 minutes, but for a bone on Asylum, that's not too bad. All right, give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Dot's in here. I know you're in here. You're being creepy. Can you give us a sign? Can you give us Asylum? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you give me dirty water in this sink? I wonder if there's water in the sink, can it turn it dirty without turning on the sink? Can it do like an interaction to turn the water dirty or something? Can you give us a sign? What's your name? Daniel Norris. Daniel Norris. Daniel Norris. Can you give us a sign? You think so? Daniel Norris. Bites at this though. Thank you for the sub. Daniel? Daniel? Please, give me a sign. I should probably... Actually, no. Because if we get... I'm gonna turn off this, though. Turn off the light. Turn off the EMF. We'll keep the dots on just to know if it's still here. Can you show yourself? Daniel, please! What the hell is with you? Why are you so creepy, huh? Why are you touching doors you're not supposed to touch? Why you put your fingers on all of this stuff? Just show yourself. And be done with it. Hello? Daniel? Oh, it's actually in the cafeteria now? Are you kidding me? I remember having... Xeno! Thank you for the 20 gift subs. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, more footsteps. I remember having a Michael Jackson on Asylum. I think they were in the cafeteria. That was a long... Those were the days. The good old times. Michael Jackson on Asylum. What else have we gotten? We've gotten, like... I know I said that already, but the 2-hour game, that was incredible. I personally remember a game that was, like, around when I was, like, level 1,000 or something. Maybe not level 1,000, but... I still remember my first ever Asylum. It was... I think it was a Wraith. And I was, like, building up to it. Like, I was, like, level 200 or something before I did my first ever Asylum, and I was, like, scared to do it. And it was, like, that's when I started playing single player. Like, it took me a while to actually start playing single player, because it was just scary. and now, look at me now. I'm doing it, no big deal. I'm glad that the videos exist. Like, that's why I'm so happy that I've made so many videos, because basically everything I've ever done that's of note in Phasmo, there's a video for that. Like, the memories are there to go back to at any point. Like, it makes the goodbye feel a lot less severe, because it's like, it's not like we're gonna forget. We can still look it up. We can still look at it. We can just experience it again. Can you give us a sign? I know you did like a ghost event already, but this is not good enough. I want an actual ghost event in my face. I want you to say boo to me. Boo. Give me a sign. Come on, ghost. If it hunts now, I'm very fucked. So maybe I should grab a smudge real fast. I should grab a smudge and be safe, because if we die, then obviously that's gonna make us go back. We can't die. We can't end on a death, but I don't think we're gonna die. I'm gonna put this over here. It's gonna be a bit scary, but can you give us a sign? Maybe I should be in the ghost room. I have the breaker on, so we can grab a thermo as well to see which room is the exact ghost room. Bye, goodbye to the lobby. The lobby is going away. They're making a new lobby, and the breaker is changing. It's gonna be a new breaker. Because it's, I mean, the breaker change is like just like aesthetics. It's not like the Asylum change where the map is gonna physically change so much. Let's see. It's 10 degrees in there. I should really drop this. Don't want to miss out on that ghost photo. Okay, you're in the hallway or something. Are you in here? You're in here. Give me a sign. Show yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing, ghosty? Can you give me a sign? 22 degrees. What a lovely temperature. This one was very cold. It was like 7. This is still the ghost room. I mean, at least it's the coldest room. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Yeah, this is, I mean, it's a bit cold. Also, the phones here can ring. I really love I think the most iconic thing about the asylum to me is the color of the walls. I don't know. I think the walls of the new asylum are gonna look a little different, because this color is just like, this is what I associate with asylum. Like look at the end of this hallway. Like that color looking down with like the reflection of the light and those, like the way the light reflects at the top of the wall. I don't think this is very realistic. Like light travels in a weird way in Phasmo, but it's like, it's shit yellow. Exactly. We could use the mirror, but we're gonna lose our sanity, right? Which is bad. Oh, blinking lights. Are you here? Can you give us a sign? It's not cold in here anymore. Oh, maybe a little bit so. Can you please just give us a sign? You're being so quiet. I put equipment in here and everything, and you're just being a little shit about it. Hello? I might have to try and take a photo during a hunt, which obviously will probably mean we don't get the perfect game, but we're gonna get above 500, which is like... Oh, what the fuck? Dude, this goes weird as heck. It can't be the twins, right? No, it can't. I don't think this could be an Oni. Alright, we're gonna take one little peek. One little quick sneak peek. It's in a room... Is that this room? That is this room. Okay, so it's in this room now. Can I turn this light on without popping everything? I can. Alright, pick up the lighter. I should also grab, like, turn this back up. So I can actually see my cursor. There we go. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? I know you're here. I've looked at the mirror. I've seen the light. Hello? Daniel? 40 power, thank you for the 15 months. That interaction with the light was amazing. It just threw that cup, by the way. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're blowing the lights and then hiding in the darkness? Shady Raichu? Hello? We know you're here. We just looked. You don't have to hide it anymore. This right here is why Asylum is going away, by the way. Because Asylum is just... It feels outdated with the current gameplay. Like, look at this room. There's a phone. The phone can be rung. There's a light switch, and there's a door. That's all there is in this room. None of this other stuff... This other stuff is all just aesthetics. It doesn't actually do anything. The ghost can't interact with it. It can't throw it. It can't roll the chair. It can't do nothing. This room is just complete emptiness for the ghost. Whereas... most, like, small maps have so much stuff everywhere, so the ghost can do something no matter what ghost room it is in. Is it in the... It's in the reception now. Fuck me. That's such a shitty... Wait, is it, though? No? Why was it 8 degrees a second ago? What? It was updating and everything on 8 degrees? Dude, Asylum is wild. Also, I gotta show you some stuff. So... I don't know what this ghost is doing, but look at this right here. I did not learn about this until very recently. Like, literally, I don't know. Like 2-3 months ago. Look at this. Please help on the wall. Look at that. That's been here since, I think, it's been here since the very beginning of Asylum, right? Because we checked it. We checked it on the old version, and it was already there. Which, I can't believe that. Like, I don't know how we didn't see that before. That's crazy. Point the thermo at the mirror. Imagine that it will give you the temperature of the ghost room if you point it at the mirror. That'd be wild. What are you doing? What are you doing? I feel like we're gonna have to take a ghost photo during a hunt. Ghost truly doesn't want to be nice. Alright, I'm gonna check one more time because it is still in this room. Are you kidding me? How are you in this room? It's the quietest ghost of all time. We could smudge it to see if it gets more active. That's actually crazy. Alright, smudged. Do something. Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. Also, it's not hunting, which is a little suspicious. I could say it's not an Oni, right? We could probably say that it's not that ghost. So we're down to Raichu. Can you show yourself? Hello? Hello? I'm in the ghost room and everything. Can you hear me? Can you talk to me? Daniel Norris. Daniel Norris, can you give us a sign? Ghost got removed before the asylum did. That would explain. Hello? Missed the show us trick? That was so busted. Can you give us a sign? Can you touch the door? Like, he was so active touching the doors when I wasn't there. We heard the EMF constantly in the distance. But now when I'm here, the ghost is like, nah, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to fall asleep now. Let's put the candle in there. Maybe we can get some activity. Like, at least get some signs of life from this ghost. Oh, I heard that. That was in the reception again. Through the cup. Through the cup a second time. Look at this. Wait a minute. It just touched this door over there. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wait, it threw this cup? EMF 5? EMF 5? Okay, it's in the reception. Even though the mirror... I think the mirror genuinely might be like... It might be like an off by 1 error in Asylum. Because there's been so many times that the Asylum has shown me the wrong room on the mirror. It's fucked up. Alright, we're grabbing this. Hello, ghost. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Are you in here? Daniel. Daniel Norris. You want to give me a sign? I'm gonna put the crucifixes in here as well. Just in case. The mirror shows the ghost room, not the current location. The board will tell you the current location. The mirror will show you the ghost room. Can you give us a sign? Daniel, can you hear me? Hello, Daniel. Daniel? Can you pick up this pencil? Wait, you can pick up the pencil? Wait, you can pick up the pencil? I didn't even know that. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me? I have had no idea you could do that. There's no pencil on any of the other... On the other maps? I'm pretty sure this is the only pencil in this whole game. We're gonna lose the only pencil? No! What the fuck? They better add more pencils. It also doesn't even make a noise. Wait, does it not make a noise? Does this pencil not have sound? What the fuck? That's a heavy pencil. Excuse me. What the hell? Where's my smudge? Where's my smudge? I dropped it for the pencil. Oh no, it's fast. Uh-oh. 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 There's a hiding spot. There's a hiding spot, but I have to... I can hide here? Oh my god. I'm fine. Holy shit, I can't believe it. That was fucked up. Woo! Oh my god. It was fast. It was fast. You could hear the Raichu footsteps. That was terrifying. The pencil was dangerous. He was like, that's where I draw the line. Taking my pencil? God damn it, now I'm done. That's where he drew the line. At least I lived. Man, those hunts are long on Asylum. Okay, now we're in danger because we can't actually... This fucking guy. Why did this ghost not do a ghost event? I mean, it did a single ghost event. Why are you the shyest ghost of all time, huh? What did I ever do to you? I'm gonna smudge. I'm gonna smudge out here. Because I know you're in this room. I know you little piece of shit. And I'm gonna grab the final smudge stick. And now I just want to get a ghost event. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Alright, while you're being like, pouty lips... I mean, I guess I just smudged the ghost, so let's be here for a second. Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Can you throw this cup again? You love throwing this cup. Come on, ghost. I only need the ghost photo. That's all I need for a perfect game. How hard could it be? If you and I work together, we can move mountains. Oh my god. You know what? I'm trying it. I can't try this. Am I crazy? Ah! Fuck! Oh my god. I almost fucking died. Jesus Christ. It's so fast. Asylum is terrifying. It moved again out of the reception. I fucking hate this ghost. This is like a perfect showcase of fucking annoying asylum ghosts. Like, god damn it. It's so fast. Yeah, we gotta turn off all the electronics. Lead gamer Cole, thank you for the 2 months. Okay, I gotta turn off my electronics. Because we have no more, there's an EMF over here. And that EMF was making it go crazy. Because the photo cams don't actually do anything when they're on the ground. We know that. We've tested that before. And now I gotta turn off the dots as well. There you are. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! I can't believe it. That was it. It was the ultimate test. The ghost was like, all right, you passed my test. Now you can get the ghost photo. All right, there's one more thing I gotta show you before we get out of here. Because this is actually, what? Oh no, fuck me. If I live to tell you the tale. I gotta show you the reference, how we knew there was gonna be a new asylum coming out. Was it? It was one of these rooms. Please don't find me. Was it this room? It is this room. But I don't know if I can stay here. I think it's not safe for me here. It's not safe for me here. Also, I turned off the breaker again. You saw that? Are you far enough away? This is not the room. I hope it's far enough away. So let's just look at this. See? I have to leave. Somewhere new. All this shit on the wall. This is how long they've been here. Angry face or dead face. I found a new home. Sunny Meadows. Sounds nice. A place to heal. I'll go soon to get better. I hope. That's the reference to Sunny Meadows. I think they added this, and it took us like a long time before we actually found this. It's so cool. Obviously, this wasn't here from the very first version of Asylum. This was added like later. But yeah, look at that. Sunny Meadows. That's where we're going. I think that's where we're gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna miss this map. The long, creepy hallways. There's something special about them that you don't really have on any other map. But I'm extremely excited to see. Oh my god, I'm going. Can I leave? Can I leave? This ghost is gonna keep me here forever. You know what? I'm gonna go down to the other hallway. I want to show you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Did I drop my UV? Why is it so fast? Oh lordy, coming. I gotta show you what I meant with the creepy hallways. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. He's on the same floor. I might still die. I might yet stay in the asylum forever. Oh boy, he's zooming. Okay, turn this light on, because this is the creepy light. I can't turn it on because they're because it goes hunting. Fuck me. Jamie, thank you for the 5 months. I die as if they're a perfect game. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Turn on this light. And then this is it. These are some of those rooms where you can get the light to shine through, right? I'm pretty sure, unless I'm wrong. Turn on this one. Can you see that? Why can't I swear that happens in maybe it's on the other side. Or it's like this room. No, the lights are so faint on all these maps. Man, you really can't see much. But like the door being open, stuff like that. Like, look at this. I mean, this is what I did, obviously, because I think we went down here and we found the bone down here, right? Like, back in the day when all the doors used to be closed at the very beginning, you would see like, wait a minute, that door is not supposed to be open. You'd be like, I know where the ghost is, and I don't know if I want to go there. It's so good. Like, those are the moments I'm gonna miss the most. The like long empty hallway moments where there's like something at the back of the hallway. You hear something at the end like, was that a door? Also, the ghost is killing me again. Fucking piece of shit. But yeah, besides that, I think we have done Asylum our due diligence. We've played on Asylum a lot, especially this last month since we knew that Asylum was going away. I've been doing a ton of stuff on Asylum. We've done challenges. I'm glad we got to experience level 10,000 with Asylum, because we've done like a level 10k or a level 1000 special every time we reached another level 1000, where we would do an all maps run. So I'm glad we actually got to do the final challenge of that run on Asylum as per tradition. And then from the level 11,000 onwards, it's gonna be with the new Asylum. But yeah, say one final goodbye to the reception. I'm gonna miss you, but it's for the better. Adieu, my friend. 07. 07. Can I now, for the final... can I do this in single player? I don't think you can do this in single player. Can you do this in single player? Where you clipped out of bounds? I've done this on the Goodbye Asylum video, so if you want to see me do this, you can find it there. I don't think you can do this in single player. Because it'll clip you inside. Yeah, it'll clip you inside. Goodbye, Asylum. I will see you in the next one. Adieu. I'm gonna miss the old bugger I do. Oh, and there you go. A perfect game on Asylum. 520 against a Raichu. Pretty crazy ghost. 40 from photos. We found the bone. How long did it take us? 375 experience. 50 minutes. 2 ghost events. 11 hunts and 111 interactions. Triple digit interactions. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed us saying goodbye. Also, one more time, say goodbye to the lobby as well, because that is also going. I wonder if they'll bring back Easter eggs like this. I love how the ground is just ice. The skeleton is just sliding on ice. Also, look at all this stuff, right? Remember, I was almost not going to show you, but like this stuff is also going to be gone. I wonder if they're going to add similar stuff. And that's the loudest thing of all time. This jump scare as well. Why? What's the point? Scratched out. Where? Question mark. Don't talk to them. All this stuff. So yeah, take one final look. Take it all in. And I'm very excited to see what they've done with the new lobby. Because obviously, help me. By the way, also, this guy, the friend up there, I gotta turn up our brightness so we can see him properly. The guy in the rafters.
Welcome back.
Turn up the brightness. Oh my god. Look at that guy. Hi there. It's a tiny girl ghost. But yeah, that is gonna be it for the lobby, the Asylum, the old Breaker. I mean, the Breaker we're still gonna see on some of the maps. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed us paying our last respects And I hope you're excited as I am for the update, which we're gonna be playing the new update all day today. I guess when this video comes out, it'll come out like late at night. So yeah, if you want to join the stream, twitch.tv/insim, join us. We're gonna be playing the update all day, checking out all the new stuff. We're gonna do like a 10-hour stream or something. It's gonna be crazy. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European Time. Thank you very much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye, guys. Bye-bye-bye.